Hello, this is Junior speaking, and I'm going to be doing a different type of video on different YouTubers based on their content, personality, consistency, and relevancy out of 10. I'm going to call this series Character Analysis. Before we go any further, I would recommend you guys go ahead and subscribe and like to my channel if you already haven't. If you really enjoy these types of videos and really want to see me do these in the future, subscribe. But other than that, let's enter. Our first topic today will be KSI. His full name is referred to as Olajide Olayinka Williams. He is raised by his mother Yinka Olatunji and his father Jide Olatunji. He was a small YouTuber that started his YouTube channel from late July of 2009, making FIFA videos and skits. These videos started to blow up KSI's videos in late 2011, surrounding horror game type gameplay with his brother Deji. Deji, also known as Deji Oladije Olatunji, also referred as comedy shorts gamer, followed in his brother's footsteps and started to form his own type of videos from KSI's shadow for now. As debatable as these skits are, it can be seen as incorrect and bigoted, as most of his skits reference black stereotypes and mocking African culture, confining us to such basic, simplistic people as a black community. But that's not all. Later, KSI has changed his personality and behavior and decided to move out with his mother and his dad to the Sidemen, with other YouTubers such as Mini Minter, Bazinga, Zerka, Vixer, and Rotashaw, and Toby Jizzle, and the rest became history. They became the Sidemen. They temporarily broke up for sometimes and released diss tracks on each other in late 2016, causing KSI to move to the Cloud House with Rice Gum and his friends. Later on, this beef stopped and was shown to be a hoax, so it had no relevancy. In these Sidemen videos, KSI's personality has been divided into multiple personalities, such as Falabi, a very stern man that is brutal with his insult and with a comedic twist. Theodore III, a privileged upper-class personality, played to exaggerate the higher class. And last but least, Babatunde, a man portrayed as an inexperienced person and that cannot speak properly and comes from the tribes. All these contrast to his actual personality, which comes from minor details of all his characters. All these personalities have their comedic purpose and value. Besides that, let's talk relevancy-wise. KSI has always been on top, no matter what that is, from his music career to his controversy and to his boxing. KSI's boxing career, as short as it is, has a wide burst of popularity. From his first fight on former man Joe Weller in 2017, taking a big influx of relevancy in the boxing community and for YouTube boxing as a whole. These also led to other fights, as KSI beat Joe Weller and offered to fight Kenny Paul. As Logan accepted his challenge, leading to two different fights, one in the UK causing a draw, and the next fight in LA giving KSI one victory, giving him 2 victories under his belt. KSI has also started to rise in the music industry, releasing albums such as New Age and Dissimulation, causing traction and relevancy in the music industry. His versatility is what is keeping him relevant, releasing bangers like Wake Up Call with Trippie Redd, Holiday, Houdini, and going from rap flows to more melody type songs to singing songs. As relevant as KSI may be, he's still gotten into controversy a few times. In 2019, a huge controversy between him and his brother. The whole point of the controversy was that Deji felt unappreciated that KSI allowed his former friend Randolph to make a diss track on Deji, revealing personal information on banking details and allegations from minors of sexual harassment. Deji was informed that KSI heard the song before it was produced. This upsetted Deji to the point where he released a diss track on KSI and Randolph, hinting and leading to KSI having an alleged abortion. This angered KSI, and him and Deji replied with video after video with responses until the midnight of Christmas. KSI had an idea to return home to celebrate Christmas as Christmas is a family holiday. This got into an altercation between the two to the point where KSI is allegedly, I have to say allegedly because I don't know if this is true or not, he hit his mother and was threatening to break Deji's monitor and PC. I'll let the clip play for itself.
If you don't leave my house, I will call the police. You came here to talk, I'm pissed. Go away. Leave my house.
Shut the f*** up.
Alright, cool.
You came I'm under 22.
You need to remember.
No,
Yes,
Deji,
but this is
Deji,
my house.
Deji, please.
I don't want him here. What the hell? I've already said that.
Cool. So what's the problem?
No, open the door. Let him out. You can let him out.
So what's the problem?
No. Cool. Whatever. I'm leaving. I'm off.
Please, yeah, let him out. Let him go.
Bye.
Bye. John, let him.
Yep.
Can I tell you something? Well, no, you know what kind of. Okay, no. Can I tell you?
Why are you attacking my mum?
From that clip, you can draw your own opinion from that. After a few confrontations, they squashed the beef and everything was resolved. The next controversy is the rice gum incident. Back in the first boxing match between Logan Paul and former Viner and YouTuber was offered to fight KSI, and he accepted the challenge. Logan Paul offered free tickets to Rice Gum to the event, and as usual, he accepted. KSI saw this as a betrayal on his side and started becoming friends with Rice Gum, even deleting a popular diss track called Earthquake that they were both on permanently. This beef between KSI and Rice Gum till this day is still unresolved. The content that KSI is casually making is very interactive, as most of his content resolves of him talking to his fans and reacting to their memes on his own subreddit. He also does such videos as reaction videos, challenge type videos to engage in his fans. Now when it comes to consistency, is the only thing that JJ lacks in. When it comes to his video schedule, he can be very unpredictable, which has its benefits and drawbacks to it. As KSI sometimes will upload daily and weekly, and it will slowly go down from 3 times a week to 2 times a week to 1 times a week, and it can fluctuate and change. But if I could truly put down KSI into 4 categories, I would give KSI in relevancy a 9 out of 10. His YouTube boxing and his music heavily influence him as an entertainer and a celebrity to boost him higher. The reason why I say he isn't a 10 out of 10 is he is only most popular in the US and the UK. He needs to be more world spread. Content, I would give a simple 7.5 out of 10. His Reddit videos are good, but sometimes they can be overused and repetitive at some points. Consistency, I'd say, is a 7 out of 10. I said he can be very unpredictable with his complex schedule. For personality, I give KSI a good 8 out of 10. He can be funny at some point, but some of his personalities are just straight up coonery, and I don't deal with that shit. Overall, I give KSI a solid 8 out of 10. If you guys want to disagree with me, you can tell me in the comments why, but I'm going to be brutally honest as possible. That's what I think. So, did you guys agree with the video? Tell me what you think about this. Tell me if you want me to do any more character analyses on different YouTubers. Comment down if you want me to do a specific YouTuber. And just like that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and peace.
I never care about the car, only care about her mouth. Relax me like I'm a